Hello, how you doing? Thanks for joining the Overtaxed Taxpayer channel. Um, got a couple of news events I'm going to be reading from, but also I went grocery shopping today and I've been wearing the shit out of this shirt. Excuse my language. And now, as I was checking out of one of the out of the grocery store, the lady behind the cashier asked me, "What does .99 squad mean?" And I'm always hip on sharing information. And I basically told her it's a group of people who prefer to save silver, stack silver and gold, opposed to cash in the bank. And she looked at me, she goes, "Well, that's odd." Honest to God, she said that, and I busted up and I laughed in her face. I couldn't help it, and I told her to have a good day. She said that's an odd thing to do, but it must be working out for you. Yeah, lady at the register, it sure is. It's working out a little bit better than cash would be working out. So I wanted to talk about a couple of items here. For you folks who've ever held a clearance, a top secret clearance or a secret clearance, you folks know once you leave the job, you really don't need it any longer unless you're called back to fill in for somebody or you apply for another position in government. And it does not limit your freedom of speech. The left wing news media outlets are trying to turn this removal of the ceasing of clearances to, to people in government as an attempt to limit their free speech. No one is stopping them from talking, going on the news, doing some more talking, going to the next news station, doing some more talking. All this does is limit them to secret information that they're no longer privy to. It's funny how the left bitches about freedom of speech. Yet people here on YouTube are being censored left and right, Twitter left and right, Facebook left and right, and in Google searches, conservative articles and conservative blogs are barely even showing up any longer. So it's funny how they scream freedom of speech, the Second Amendment and the First Amendment, whenever they can, if they so much as have an inkling that the people believe them. Their First Amendment has not been breached. Their rights to speak have not been breached. And it's just amazing the stupidity, the lies that CNN and fellow news outlets are perpetrating to the dumbed down audience of those news stations. Dem darling Ocasio-Cortez, you know, the lady who ran completely in the open as a socialist, admitted she's a socialist, vote for me. She just banned media from all her town hall events. Dem darling Ocasio-Cortez bans media from town hall events. I've always said this. The left, the conservatives, the left, the communist, the socialist, if their ideas are so good, why do they not debate on those beliefs? Let me turn down this.
An infection, human papillomavirus. Who knew HPV could lead to certain cancers and diseases? Who knew my risk for HPV?
You turn on a website and it just comes up with a commercial nowadays. If their beliefs are so, if they actually believe in their ideas and they believe they are right, why do they not debate on those platforms? Why do they not return phone calls from radio talk shows for interviews? Why do they no longer allow media outlets to film them? And I'm not just talking about this lady, this girl, this socialist. If their ideas are so good, why do they always have to be forced upon the people? That's our Finch's dinner, and I just call him dinner. You get my point? Normally, people gravitate, adopt things that they like. And they don't normally need to be forced upon those things that they like, because they normally will gravitate to those ideas, those principles. But every time, their ideas need to be forced upon people, and I just do not understand it. They will not debate on those ideas, on those beliefs. Perhaps in their hearts, they know these ideas do not work. And they're trying to fool the CNN and MSLSD dumbed down audience into voting for them, just so they can have a lavish lifestyle in the theater of government. Perhaps that's all they want, is to have a lavish lifestyle and ultimately control those dumbed down audiences. Because they must know their ideas will not work. Mathematically, they just cannot work. They must know it. Anyway, folks, I've gone on long enough. I'm still getting better. I thank everybody who keeps offering me well wishes. I'm still a little weak.
Unknown caller.
I'm still a little weak right now. It's funny, every time I make a video, this thing never, ever, ever rings. I swear, I'm not lying to you. Never rings. Until I make a video. I'm getting better. I really am. I'm a little weak. I get my final doctor's visit this coming Wednesday, and I'm hoping he could tell me I'm ready to get back to work. I'm also hoping he can tell me that I can get off of I'm taking 5 different pills, and I'm hoping he can at least get me off of 1 or 2, because I don't want that to be my lifestyle, popping pills. That's not how I want to roll. And another thing I want to ask everybody, if you can smash that like button, leave a comment. In addition, I place some links how to support this channel. So there's about 4 or 5 different options to support this channel, and I hope you take a look at them. You folks have a great day, and until my next video, God bless.